Hello, good morning. My name is Ike, and today I'm going to show you how to use the vozafric website. First and foremost, how to get into vozafric website. You can go on two ways. Here you can go from the very first site here and type in www.vozafric.com, and you go. It is a web page for the vozafric. Also, you can go through google.com, and here in Google you can search for vozafric. In vozafric, when you type in vozafric, click on search, and here you have the vozafric, so you can easily click here and it will take you to vozafric web page. And here is it, same thing like the other one. So here in vozafric is the vozafric website, and here you can see here we're having the day, the month, and the time. And here as well we're having the phone number and our contact email. Here you can contact us. You can just click here and you highlight it, and then you just right click and you copy and you paste to your email, and you can just send us an email through this place. Here we are having the Facebook. Okay, here you can easily go to Facebook from here. You can go to our Facebook directly from here, and you can see all we are having for here in our Facebook. And as well, you can be able to get the RSS feed by clicking here, and you get in the latest news that we have for the day. And you can easily subscribe here for free for now. You can subscribe here by clicking subscribe, and you can just bookmark us and subscribe. Okay, and here we have the Twitter. You can go to our Twitter by clicking here, and it takes you to our Twitter. Here you can get all the latest news that we are having here on our Twitter. And here as well we have the search bar. If you want to search for something here on the website, maybe you find it difficult to get it, you click on here and the search here, and it appears. So you can search for whatever you want. Let's say for example you want to search for Ebola. Okay, and you type Ebola and you click on search here, and it's going to give you every news about the Ebola. Okay, and here we're having a lot of news here about Ebola. We're having the first page here about Ebola, and here we have the page 2. It continues about news on Ebola. Okay, and you can get every news you want about Ebola right after you search. Okay, so you can search for wherever you want here, and you can get the search. Here you can be able to search, for example, you can say you want to search for what do we search for now? You can be able to search for Boko Haram, for example. You put in Boko Haram, okay, Haram, and you click on search, for example, and here you have all the news about the Boko Haram. Okay, we have a lot of news about Boko Haram. You can see when you go to the last page here, you can see we have about 23 pages here about Boko Haram. So you can click on any page you want, and you click on the photograph, and you can be able to read the news about the particular story. The post is always here, and after reading you can drop you can leave a reply here for us, and by putting your name, your email, and you put your comments and you post the comments. We're going to see it and we're going to publish on our website. So here on the home page we have a lot of things here that's going to interest you. For example, we have the news. This is the home page. We have the home page. We are on the home page already, and here on the home page we have the scroll bar. We have the scrolling photograph here. So here on this home page you can see the photograph here on the first news we are having, You see this side is the sliding. It's sliding and it's giving you the latest news. So we have about 20 slides of the latest news that we are having. And as it keeps sliding, you can be seeing the news. And whichever news you like to read, what you have to do is take your mouse and just hover on it. And it pauses automatically. Okay? Giving you room for you to read more and to be able to click. So when you click on the photograph or any area here, you see what happens here. It takes you to the news, to the post. And here on the post we are having a story here. And here we'll have a lot of photographs here, a lot of pictures here on this post. And you can go through them one after the other. And when you finish going through the post, what you have to do is, maybe if you're interested, you can be able to see other posts here, related posts. We have it here. And as well, you can be able to leave a reply, your name, your email, and you put your post, and you can send us a post here. And since we're having a lot of pictures here, if you find it difficult to scroll up again, what you have to do is click on this button here, which says back to top. Okay, you click on it and it springs and it takes you back to the top here. So here on news, we are having news here, news in Africa, and some other important news that we are having here. Okay, so when you come here, you see we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 news here on the first page. So you go to the next page here, we're having more news here on the page 2. We're having more news, and we have a lot of news here. So don't just depend on the first page, we have more news for you. And when you click on last, you see we are having about 241 pages for news alone. Okay, so you go to the first and it takes you to the first page, and whichever news you like to read, just for you to just click here or click on the photo, and it takes you to the news. Okay, and after reading, you are very much free to leave a reply. Okay, you leave a reply here, and we are going to publish it on our website. So here on the home page again, I'll show you something. Like here we are having about 20 news, latest news coming. So you don't have to depend on this alone, because we have more and more news, more and more information on the website. So I think it's better for you as well to go through each of these to check all we have. For example, we have the sport. You can get the latest sport here as well. Okay, and then you have to go to the other pages here for other sport news. And here we have the art and culture, that is talking about the Nigerian art, the African art and culture. And here you can be able to read news about African art and culture. For example, we have the African art and culture, the Ashanti Kente clothes. You can click on the photograph or on the text here, and you can be able to read about the Ashanti Kente clothes. Okay, and all this you have here. If you like the post, you can post a comment here, and you can spring up to go back to top. Okay, here we have the celebrity, and here on the celebrity we have a lot of celebrities in Africa. So we have also celebrities who are Africans, and they reside here in Europe or in the US. We also have the stories here, and we can be able to add the stories on our website. And there's a reason why the website is for everyone, not only for Nigerians alone. It's for every Nigerians in diaspora and Africans in diaspora too. So we have stories like this, and we can be able to read. And once you finish reading, you can be able to drop, leave a comment here or a reply, and we are going to publish on our website. So here we have the celebrity, as I said before, and a lot of news on celebrity. So here you go to page 2, page 3. We have a lot of pages here as well for the celebrities. And here we have the African fashion and model. Here you have a lot of fashion and model. For those of you who like fashion, who like modeling, you can come to this page to get the latest fashion designs. Okay, so when you come here, you can click on any of this for you to read the full story and get the whole information on this post. You can see we have a lot of photographs, beautiful photograph here from this model, and it's a very beautiful design we have here. So here you can get inspiration about some beautiful designs. And here you can leave a reply for us here if you like what you're saying, and as well you can be able to use here to go back to the top, so you don't have to stress yourself much. So here on fashion and model and relationship here, and relationship will have a lot of relationship talks. You see, for some of you who are married or those who are still single, you can be able to come to this place to get more information or get more education about relationship, how to keep your marriage, how to understand your partner. And here you can see we have a lot of pages here. You can be able to click on any of the pages and you get to see more relationship talks here, and whichever one you like to read, it's just a matter of you clicking and the photograph or on the text here, and you can be able to read more about this post. And when you finish reading, you can as well leave a reply and post we're going to receive and we're going to publish on our website. So here we have events as well. Events, vozafric is been able to cover a lot of programs here in Malaga, and also we have people who are very much important here in Malaga, and here we are having their event here. For example, we have this one that we covered in on Friday, and then we have other ones here that very much important. So you can read any of these and you can drop a comment. For example, we are going to this one, and then we click you click on the photo or you click on the text, for example here, and you can be able to see the post. Okay, and we have a lot of photographs here for these our brothers. Okay, for this event we have a lot of photos here, and you can see lot of photos, and in the end you can be able to leave your reply here. You can see some related posts as well. You can read them and you can be able to leave a reply to us, and we're going to publish. So you click here and you go top of the page. So here we on events, sometimes you think that we don't have more events, or you think that maybe a post has been removed. No, we don't remove any post. When you go to page 2, for example, you see we have more event stories here. For example, we have these photos from our brother Frank Okafor, and that is not of his daughter. You can see still here we have other posts here. You can see the marriage ceremony of our brother as well. All these posts are still here. So when you search for them, you can be able to get them. They are very simple to get. So don't just depend on what you see on the first page. We have lot of things inside, and here you can see. If you are finding it difficult to see any of the posts, you can search from here. For example, searching here, you put, for example, say Frank Okafor. For example, we have Frank Okafor, Frank Okafor, Frank Okafor. Okay, and you click on search here, and you see it's giving you this one. For example, Frank Okafor is giving you this, for example, so you can be able to see what you're searching for. So if you find it difficult to search from one page to that, you just come here and you just search whatever you want to search here, and you get the result immediately, and you can be able to read the post. Whichever one you want to see, you can be able to go through it, and it's very much easy and efficient, so you don't have too much problem browsing on the website. Everything is functional and is 100% accurate, so you don't have any problem going through the website. So here you can leave a reply after the post. You can see some previous stories and you can see the next story. Okay, so everything here is working, and then here we have related posts, and you can leave a reply here to us, and you can click here as well to go back to top. So about the columns, we have a lot of columns here. Instead of we have hot stories, inspirational, post contest, we have the state of the nation, and here we have world as well. This is about news happening around Europe and also in the US, in the world general. So we have to also know what is happening around us, apart from what's happening in Africa and in Spain. So here we have a lot of stories here. You can see them. So whichever one you want to read, it's a matter of you clicking on the text or on the photographs. You're going to read. We have more stories here as well. You can see we have more pages here. So whichever one you click, it can take you to that page, and you can be able to leave a reply. Here on the home page, here we have also some other important things like the celebrity. We'll have one here, the news, and we'll have some 2 stories here on sport. Then we'll have the first lady of the month, which is the contest we do here every month. And here we'll have the fashion and model, about 2 posts here. We'll have relationship talk, about 2 posts here. But be that as it may, you can still go to celebrity, fashion and model to get all the posts that you need. So not all this one that we're having on the home page, because we cannot put everything on the home page. So we only put some of the ones we feel that are necessary. So the other ones, you can just come here and then click on them, and then you get a full detail of what you want. And also here you can see find us on Facebook. For some of you who have not liked our page, when you like our page here by clicking here, you can be able to like us on Facebook, and you will get latest news from vozafric. Okay, and here we have the video of the week. We will put our video. Then here we have our Twitter feed. Sometimes you can see how it's moving. You can see, you can also see here, and when you click on this link, it takes you to the news directly. So these are the latest news as well from the Twitter. So when you click on it, it takes you to the news. Okay, there's a Twitter. You can see from here, which will link here, and this is the page from vozafric. And when you click here as well again, it takes you to the news proper. So that is that for the Twitter feed. And here we'll talk about a little about vozafric. Here you can be able to read it, and here we'll have the popular posts, the one that have more comments. And here we'll have comments as well from people, which we'll publish already on our website. And here as well you can contact us by putting your name here, your email and your message, and you send to us. We are going to receive, and we're going to send you a reply. So that is about the home page and all about the column for some of you who want to really understand how the vozafric works. And for some of you who are using the mobile, you can also enjoy the same thing, because the website is built with the mobile version included. So what you have to do is, I think you have something like this on your mobile. This is how it looks on your mobile. And here you see you have the date, you have the Facebook, Twitter, everything works the same way. And here you have the home. For some of you who are confused, when you come to this place like this, you only tap on this place, tap on this home, and you see other menus will appear. Okay, so for example, you click on you tap on event. Okay, it gives you all the event stories coming up as you're seeing it like this. Okay, for some of you who are using mobile, so don't get confused here. When you get to this place and you're looking for more information in home, when you are in home here, you see a lot of other things here. We have the celebrity, we have the news, we have fashion and model. So if you feel that you still need some more things that are not here, for example the event like I showed you, you can just go there. And this, and here as well you can see that also we have 20 here. You can scroll here to see how it moves. Okay, and then you can be able to check stories by clicking, just tapping on the screen here on the photo, and you can be able to see the news here directly, and you can be able to read the post, and as well send us leave a reply for us. And you can also click here. This button is also available on the mobile version. You click on it, it takes you back to the to top. So here you can be able to select wherever you want to go, to menu, to home, to news. Okay, celebrity, relationship, for example, you click on relationship, and sometimes you have to click on OK, and the page will load. It's very fast. The website is very fast. So you can see relationship talk. So whichever one you see. And here also, don't forget, we have the other pages here. Just tap on it, you go to the next page. Okay, so whichever post you see, you tap on the photo, on the text, the header text here, and it takes you to the news proper. You can read the whole news here now, and you can be able to send us your comments if you're happy with what you're seeing as well. And you can also make a donation to us, like I failed to mention initially. For some of you who would like to donate to vozafric, it's very easy for you to donate to us. You only come to, you go to the home page here, this is the website, and you come to this place. We need your support. You can see here, you click on donate. When you click donate, it takes you to PayPal. It's a very secure website, So you can pay either through PayPal or pay through your credit card. It's 100% secure. So you can just put your amount here, and then you can just use your credit card or your PayPal, like putting your PayPal information and all your credit card information, and you can be able to send us, can be able to donate to us. So here we have everything functional here, and we are happy to give you the best here in Europe, in Spain here, for all our African diaspora to get latest news and to stay connected to their African roots. So thank you very much.